Hi everybody, this is Gary Dean with Sentiment Timing, and this is our technical video report for Monday, January 30th, 2023. So the Bulls got kind of smoked today. I really wish I would have been a little more aggressive up here when we took the short position because pretty much got the top tick on it. And we only have a third of a position, but that's fine. You know, we can manage this right now. There's some support right at this 4014 level. Really, what we're going to be looking at as far as this range is if the Bears step in and try to hold them off at the 4042 or even a little bit higher than that, but then comes back down. What we want to see is this being broke before we see the S&P traveling above like this 4056 level. So we do have some bullish divergences. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a rally up somewhere into this 4042. If we look at the hourly chart, once it changes, here we go. So we had the bearish divergences, we had the wave structure that was in place, and this is why I sent out that the email on Friday about 30 minutes before the market closed and said that this is, we want to be looking to take a third of a position. So remember, we have this bearish wedge pattern. I don't know if it's going to play out to target, but what we want to keep an eye on is this is really the target area. Hang on one second. Okay. So the way that this pattern works is when you take this piece of the pattern and this one, and this is where you draw the downtrend line. So you can see, depending on when it gets there, we could be traveling somewhere down towards the 3840 level, and that would actually, if something like that happens, it may make sense. I'm going to move these our fib lines around and see if that's an important number. I don't know what's going on my charts today. Hang on one second. All right. So we take that. We're going to move this here, and you can see, right here. It's a 78% retracement level from this. So again, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to get there. We do know that we have that the low date that Woody had projected for February. So we're going to be running out of January time period tomorrow, and then from there I can see big moves back and forth, and then from that making the final low as we approach into the turn date. But right now, with the trade, I think I said, let me just take a quick look at something here. The SDS, that's what I said to go. So we actually, got it right around the 40.45 level. And so we're up almost $1.50 on that right now on this move. So this is what we trade on it. Again, you can see there's resistance here. But if they get through it, we should see a move up to the 43. That'd be a 9% gain, and that's really the type of the trade that we would be looking for. For right now, though, I think it's the important line is going to be holding the bulls under this 40.52 level. If they come up and then gets taken down and these lows get taken out, the next stop is probably going to be down at this 39.50 level. So I think we will bounce around a little bit before there. I don't think we're going straight down to there, but this is when the way that there's a lot of giveaways on looking for a top up here rather than a this to be extended, and it's just big up and down moves. There's no conviction on either side. So things are pretty simple. If the Bulls can get above this 40.53 level before the Bears push it through this 40.19, then that's going to be our little range. If the Bears take it out, I'm anticipating that we're going to see a move down to the 39.74, possibly even down to this 39.33. So let's see what plays out tomorrow. Just keep in mind, we do have some bullish divergences. So that's suggesting that even if we come down before tomorrow, most likely it's gonna pop back up and test this resistance. So maybe I'll just manage that 1/3 of a position and then try to get a little more aggressive if we get up there. I know we lost about 1% on the last one when we took out these highs. That was just with a third. We've already made that up on it as far as with the move already. So we want to just keep things in line here and manage over the trade for now. So with that, have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning.